Ajax Nation's presentation. In this episode, the monsters are going to be reacting to Eas alarms, or emergency alert system alarms. Okay, so all of you might be wondering, why did I call you in here? Well, the reason I called you in here is because I want all of you to react to emergency alert system alarms. Now, Andy works for the EAS in Minecraft Islands, which uses the United States alarm because it's an autonomous territory of the United States. So don't expect a strong reaction. Oh, and before I begin, the monsters will be hearing the real alarms, but for all of you, you will just be hearing my voice. Okay, so the first one is the United States.
Well, we have listened to that alarm countless times. I give it a 3 out of 10.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Canada's.
Okay, that one is scary compared to the United States. I am giving that an 8 out of 10 because it is loud.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Japan's.
Well, that one is cute, not scary. So 0 out of 10.
Okay, next one, Australia.
Well, since it's quiet, I'll give it a pass, but I'd give it a 2. It's quiet, but it can be a little disturbing.
Okay, the next one is Israel's.
Okay, that one is scary. 10 out of 10. It is spooky.
Okay, so the next one we're going to listen to is Saudi Arabia's.
Note F1 scary. Tages est 0 out of 10.
Okay, next one, New Zealand's.
Okay, that one is scary, so I'm giving that a 9 out of 10.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Singapore's.
Well, obviously it is quiet. So I'm just going to give this one a 2. It does sound like an alarm, and that's why.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Malaysia.
Okay, that one is scary. I'm going to have to give that one a 10 out of 10 because it is really loud and scary.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Iran's.
Well, that sounds like a race car. I'm not going to even bother saying it. It's a 1 out of 10 because it sounds like a race car.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Poland's.
Well, it sounds like a hearing test that you take at the doctor's. I'm going to give that one a 1 out of 10.
Okay, get ready for the next one. It's Greece.
That one is a little scary, so I'm going to give that one a 5. It sounds like a containment breach.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is South Korea's.
Okay, that one would probably get a 4. It sounds like a glitched computer and a beep.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is China's.
Okay, that one was a little scary. I'm going to give that one a 7.
Alright, the next one we're going to be listening to is Taiwan's.
Okay, that one isn't that scary. I give it a 1 since it's really deep and quiet.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Sweden's.
Well, what's the point if it's just going to be beeping? That is definitely a 2. The beep is kind of loud, but that's okay.
Okay, the next one we're going to be listening to is Norway's.
Well, that one I'd probably give a 6. It sounds like a train, but it sounds more like a scary one.
Okay, so the next one is going to be Czechia's.
Well, now that one is just the United States Eas Alarm but high-pitched.
Okay, the next one is Spain's.
I can barely hear it.
Yeah. I remember Tatone. So I'm just going to give it a tattoo since I grew up in Spain for a little bit.
Okay, for our final one, it's the French Eas Alarm.
That one just sounds like a bunch of censored swear words.
Yeah, I have to agree with Claw on this one. It actually does sound like a bunch of censored swear words.
Yeah, that one's probably the least scariest of them all because we hear censored swear words in TV shows all the time.
Yeah, I totally have to agree. That one's the least scariest one because it sounds like a bunch of censored swear words.
Okay, so what would all of you rate it?
Oh, that's a definite 0 out of 10.
Okay, those are the 20 EAS alarms I had to do. Now, I actually did want to include Denmark, Germany, and Italy's, but due to the runtime of these videos, I could only do 20, and these were the 20 I selected.
Yeah! This was actually a great episode.
Okay, see you in the next episode. Goodbye!